The craziest thing I done seen is when girls gotta fail OF and they gotta have a buy one get one free sale on digital ass and coochie.
That's why starting an OnlyFans was the worst decision I made in my life.
See, in every failure, there's a lesson. So usually I encourage people to try new things, fail, try again, find out what's for you. Like for instance, if you're bad at playing the piano, but you tried, play the saxophone. If you're bad at playing basketball, play football. If you're bad at rapping, sing. You know what I mean? Just try something new, because you don't find out what's for you until you try. But some things that you try, it's not that easy to come back from after you fail. Like if you're an adult entertainer, like just on the weekends, but it's really a failing career, so you try to make it like a side gig. Yeah, you can't just do that and act like, yeah, I just do that. No, that's the main thing you do. All right, certain things can't be a side gig. You can't be putting it out there on the side. But let's talk about the failed OnlyFans models that never make it out the hood.
The craziest thing I done seen is when girls gotta fail OF and they gotta have a buy one get one free sale on digital ass and coochie. You should have just kept your 9 to 5. That shit is online forever. Having 70% off, 60% off, buy one get one free on OF is diabolical behavior. This is not a fucking grocery store. This is not a retail store. That is your fucking body. What the hell is wrong with you? Having a failed OF is like having a failed rap career. You know what I'm saying? It's like niggas never gonna forget. We never gonna forget that you was trying to rap. You know what I'm saying? We never gonna forget that. We never gonna forget that you was trying to be a bop and trying to get paid for it. Like, for the love of God, it's so much risk in that. It's so much risk. And if you have a failed OF, oh, you really down bad. You mean to tell me that you were busting your shit online and nobody bought that shit? Over with. Bitch, you are done for. It's like, over with. For the love of God, keep your 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Keep your job. Just stay out the way of that industry, man. Motherfucker be lying to you, G. They be lying to y'all, man.
That brother ain't lie at all. Like, imagine how humbling that gotta be. Like, you sitting there giving yourself a pep talk in the mirror right before you create your account. Like, girl, you are a queen. You have a gem. You are the prize, and the prize is between your legs. These brothers gonna pay. Then you list your body to be seen for $4.99. Same price as a Big Mac. You go ahead and post up your body. You put it up there and you just assume this is the moment that we getting out the hood. You walk away from your phone. You come back and you have 2 likes. Knowing damn well you got 5,000 to 10,000 followers. Imagine that. That gotta be a different level of humbleness. Humble pie that you got to bite. Because for you to tell yourself that you the prize, and people are more willing to buy Big Macs than they are to see you boneless naked. You know what I mean? That's sad. That's sad. You're putting all your goodies out there and they still don't want to see that. What does that now say about you? I just want to know. After you fail, what does that say about you? See, this is the thing. A lot of us talk about the OnlyFans models that are making $100,000, $1 million in a month, you know, crazy stuff. But what happened to all the other millions that's trying to, you know, reach the top, that they just putting their body out there, exploiting themselves, and they not getting nowhere? They still working at Dollar General trying to make ends meet. Meanwhile, the manager and the other employees in the back room like, have you seen Brenda? She got her leg up tonight. The leg was up. That's what I want to know. Where they at? Where the failed stories at?
Yo, what happened to all them girls that started OnlyFans in like 2020 and 2021? Are y'all still trying? Because like a lot of y'all failed. I don't know. I just remember so many girls from my high school starting OnlyFans like as soon as they turned 18 and graduated. And it's like they didn't even give life a chance. They just straight to OnlyFans. And it don't seem like any of them are millionaires now. So I think it's safe to say that this was a common occurrence that happened with a lot of people in a lot of different schools. So I'm just thinking, like, do y'all just have like regular 9 to 5s now and just try to forget about the whole OnlyFans thing and act like it didn't happen? Or does it haunt you that there was a time in your life where people could literally pay $5 a month and have like access to like everything about you? For those of you that did make it though, and you making big money now, props to you. But for the ones that ain't make it, what's life like now? Because now it feels like, I don't know, it feels like your dignity's gone, and it's like you try to put yourself out there in the world for everybody to get, and nobody even wanted it, and now you're just like, yeah, you lost all respect and dignity, and you didn't even get no bread for it. I don't know, it just seems like a really sad place to be, especially because they're like the Forex people, because they did the same thing just with money.
I love how he brought up the Forex people, because at one point, everybody in Forex swore that you was going to be a millionaire if you joined underneath them. And then I would always look at them like, but why you not a millionaire? Why you don't look like you know any millionaires? Why I got to join and then get more people to join? Do I got to lie and tell them that? It was just a whole pyramid scheme if you ask me. But anyways, back to the OF failures. Listen, you can fail at a music career. Like if you're bad at putting words on a beat, I mean, some people can understand that's a hard thing to do. Everybody can't be Drake, everybody can't be Kendrick, right? But if you fail at putting all your holes online, you never know now after you delete your accounts who got access and got screenshots of all your holes. Now, I mean, you in the line in the grocery store and the man behind you like, you know, he got a screenshot. One of his friends sent it to him from WhatsApp. See, that's the thing, ladies. Y'all be putting yourself out there on OnlyFans and you think that's the only place you gonna be. There's so many other places that these videos go. One person gonna buy it and give it to everybody for free. All right, that's how the shit go. So while you thinking, oh, I'll just deactivate my account when I don't want to do it no more. Now, little Turner or little Timmy, you know, your son, he grows up, he's in school, now he getting bullied. Why? Because mama's booty is going viral throughout the school. And the worst part about it all is that little Timmy can't even be like, at least I'm going home in a Rolls Royce. No, he going home in a Toyota Camry. Now, I ain't saying nothing's wrong with a Toyota Camry. If you showing all your holes, if you showing the areola and some more shit, is what I'm saying, you need to at least be riding home in a Jeep Wrangler. But are y'all even thinking about your kids? I just want to know. See, y'all so stuck on the success stories, but what about the failing stories? What about the people that regret starting their OnlyFans? You ever listen to their stories? Probably not. So if you haven't heard one, here's one right here.
Here's why starting an OnlyFans was the worst decision I made in my life. I did not realize that I was literally selling parts of my soul and the money could have never made it worth it. I just wish that someone would have warned me and told me that I was going to be later experiencing PTSD from the sexual trauma and the experiences that I was subjecting myself to on a daily basis. I did not know that I would later need to be in trauma counseling. It brought me into way darker places than I ever could have imagined, and I never want to go back there. I wish I could go back in time to who I was before I started doing all that stuff and just tell myself that the money is not worth it. Keep your happiness. And that's all I want to tell any girl who's thinking about starting an account. I just hope I can save even just one girl from going through the pain and the trauma that I am now going through because I subjected myself to that for the last couple years.
So imagine having all of that regret or just off of having an OnlyFans. And I mean, her OnlyFans may have been successful. She may have been getting a lot of love, some good money, all that. But imagine having all that regret with just the simple fact you put yourself out there mixed with you put yourself out there for $5 and motherfuckers wasn't willing to buy. Like, that's a whole different level of regret. Now, where you're like, oh, you know, the gem, I am the prize, it's between my legs. No, you can't say that no more. You can't walk around these streets lying to men talking about I'm the prize. No, you're not. People wasn't willing to pay $5 for that. All right, $5. You put it on the market for $5. And ladies, if you ever wondered, well, why wouldn't fellas want to just buy it for $5? You know, they'll take ladies out on a date and, you know, they'll go through all of these hurdles just to get some ass. Why they not paying $5 if I create an OnlyFans, right? You're probably asking yourself that. Maybe not, but I'm going to answer anyways. The reason why is because once a man sees that you valued yourself for $20, for $5, for $50, right? It's like, damn, it just costs $5 to see your ass? That's it? All I got to do is click a couple buttons on my phone and I get to, boom, your ass. I ain't gotta talk to you. I ain't gotta get to know you. I ain't gotta take you out. A man loves a hunt. Ladies, the best thing you could ever do is leave something to the imagination. But if the imagination is only being stopped by a $5 paywall, a man loses interest. Like, this ain't in that damn interesting. I'm gonna pay $5 and I'm gonna just see two butt cheeks standing together. You know what I mean? So ladies, I'm just telling you, all right? Think about all factors before starting this account. Don't just think, oh, we gonna get out the hood once I put my ass out there. Because what happens if you fail? Can you just come back? No. Because ladies, you might try to move on. You get your husband, and your husband now comes across your videos. Your $4.99 videos is on Reddit. Or his homeboy said, hey man, yeah, one of my homeboys sent me this. I'm sending it to you because you my homeboy. Ain't this your girl? Now you sitting there with the I used to do that face. You don't want to be that girl that used to do that. All right? Because some things you can't come back from, because now your guy, he gonna be looking at you like, damn, I looked at you as if you have some substance. I looked at you like you had some value. Now I gotta look at you like, damn girl, you only worth $5. And people weren't willing to buy that. Because why are we both working full-time jobs if you was selling ass?
What's the most humbling experience you can think of? Can you imagine starting an OnlyFans and it never takes off? A struggling OnlyFans creator. Depressing. Oh my god, a struggling OnlyFans creator would be rough. Imagine putting your naked body online for the world to see and the world said, nah, we're good. I can assure you sex definitely does sell, just not when it's coming from you. You're supplying zero demand. Imagine having to delete your OnlyFans account, all that salacious content, simply because you haven't yet made enough money to cover your phone bill, and you've been posting on there for 6 months. That would be the same as posting thirst traps but only getting like 15 likes. If you're a thirst trap TikToker and you don't blow after 8 posts, retire fam, hang it up. After post number 8, if that doesn't pop off, hard pivot fam. If you start either of those things, you have to be a success. Failure is not an option, bro.
Ladies, save yourself the embarrassment. Don't do it to yourself. All right, become a content creator. Content creators make a lot of money and they're honest livings, and everybody got their own lane. There's different niches. When it comes to OnlyFans, there's only one thing that sells, and that's booty. All right, booty pics. That's what sells on OnlyFans. All right, so I'm gonna just tell you, if you want to make some money online, there's so many ways to do it without putting your body out there. Love yourself more and don't subject yourself to embarrassment for money. Because the last thing I'm gonna say in this video is, once you make that money, right, that'll support your life off of your OnlyFans income, right, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna increase how much your life costs because you're making more money. So now you have to keep up with more videos. So now what happens if one day you just say to yourself, I don't want to do this anymore? Never let money be the main driver. Always have morale in front of money. In other words, you have morals that will not allow you to do certain things. Because if you would do anything for $1, you'll do anything for $1. All right, and then you'll always need more dollars. So you're gonna have to do more and more things, breaking down who you are. By the time it's all over, you're gonna look in the mirror and be like, yo, who have I become? Because all you've been doing is chasing money, and now you're just a huge embarrassment to yourself and to your family, especially if you fail. But anyways, man, it's been your boy TybuggyTV. Road to 9,000 followers. I'm finally done renovating my building. It's all rented out for Airbnb now, so I'll have more time to make more videos. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing. I see y'all really like that haircut video. Now, I mean, I think that video is my biggest video right now, so shout out to y'all and shout out to all the new people. But I'm a real consistent content creator now. I mean, I just ain't been able to post as often as I want because I've been renovating one of my buildings. But anyways, it's been your boy TybuggyTV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, all that good stuff, man. Until next time, man, I'm out of here.